super sentimental about stuff. So it's like nice to be surrounded by all these different things that remind you about why the world is so endlessly exciting and fascinating. I kind of feel responsibility to these things to look after them somehow. But then they all become part of me in some way. Where I grew up, there was only 2 radio stations. So I would take these radios that I had and build aerials out of coat hangers or wire that I could find to try and pick up different signals. So I've been doing community radio now for 23 years, I think.
My dad worked with radar when I was a kid, and I was like always so perplexed as to what is radar, and he'd explain it to me for hours about the waves and how they work, and I was like, but I don't get it. I really don't get it. There's something about some waves going through a transmitter and being transmitted. It's pretty magical. RTR has always been a place that's made me feel safe. And that's because of the people that are a part of it, but it's very tangible even in the space. I remember when I first started doing full frequency by myself, especially on the Friday slot, I was so scared. And then eventually someone gave me this advice that said, just imagine you're talking to your friends and it's just this group of people that are hanging out with you. So when I say that stuff, I'm actually imagining all these faces of people I know and people I don't know as well, but just imagining that family all sitting and ready to share something together. Good afternoon. And welcome to the Full Frequency Show here on RTR-FM 92.1, broadcasting from the land of the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation and paying respects to elders past and present, recognising the strength of their culture, the resilience and capacity. I hope you're all doing so well out there wherever you are and whatever you're doing. My name's Rock Riley. And this is the Full Frequency Show on RTR-FM 92.1. When you think of a lot of the bigger, broader problems in the world, they often come from a lack of education about things. So radio allows you to be able to have this awareness of other people's experience. And it is like a huge family.
My name's Tamara.
Hi, I'm Kaylin Crabb.
I'm Doug Swan. Hey, I'm Matt Ferret.
My name is Darcy Love.
I'm the Whip Cracker.
Hey, what's good? It's DJ Aslan.
You're listening to RTR-FM 92.1, The Sound Alternative. Libby Noble taking you out to lunch today.
What I love about RTR is all these people have such a deep knowledge of these things that you could never gather as one human being. It's this beautiful family of diverse individuals who are very passionate about the world. But you don't know what you're going to get on this station, which is awesome. And some people say that to me, some like younger people, they're like, I turned the radio on and I was like, what the hell is this? Some people have been here for 35 plus years and no one has ever taken money. We all do it because we believe in the power of radio to draw people together, and I feel richer than if I got paid for it. How can I use music to build people to get into a more uncomfortable space? Someone said to me as well, they were like, I don't really understand your music very much, but I just like spending time with you because you make me feel like you're talking to me. Music's just this crazy thing that can make you feel all these emotions. It can make you feel understood. It's like an amazing way to be able to communicate across languages and across demographics. It's universal. I had to really dig deep for myself, thinking who I was and what I wanted to share, and it was a sense of loving. Trying to be very conscious of that being a felt energy. I guess I'm trying to think of a way to make people feel that they are part of something. This place has changed my life, and I think I am scared of who I would be without it. So last year, we couldn't broadcast for an indefinite amount of time. No one really knew what was going to happen. It was really easy to feel alone and isolated, especially with the radio, which is something where I feel the most connected to people. we had to find a way of recreating what we had built at the station in a different way.
Good morning, Terry Campbell with the RTRFM News at 6 o'clock.
It meant the staff members having to really pull everything they had together to make it work. I guess those things build resilience in you as a presenter and also make you very thankful for what you have. But I'm scared. I think I'm definitely scared of what my life would look like without it, because I've sacrificed so much for it in my life as well. You make me cry now. Because being able to be part of something that has that ability to connect people, that's like a greatest privilege. Yeah. That day that we were allowed to come back into the station, it was just the most amazing feeling to be live broadcasting to everyone again, because that was true connection. Every week now I try to bring someone else in to open up the show. At its heart, RTR is about community, and so I've had this amazing time. Now it's time to share that space. Thank you so much for listening to the Full Frequency show today. It's been so great to have your company for the last 2 hours. Enormous love going out to my mum and my dad and to you all. Look after each other, love each other, understand, keep pushing, keep learning, and I'll see you on a dance floor this weekend.